Welcome back to Book Break. I am here today to brighten up your January. We all know that January is a pretty rubbish month overall, so I thought I would recommend a list of really fun books to help see you through. So I've got a mix on this list. I've got some uplifting, heartwarming romances, which can definitely brighten things up, but I've also got some adventures, some mysteries, some classics, all of which are so fun that you will actually just forget that it is January at all. So starting with a really cute wintry romance, you could read The Winter of Second Chances by Jenny Bayliss. So Jenny Bayliss is the same author who wrote 12 Dates of Christmas, and this next book is perfect for the wintry period when Christmas is over and we're all feeling a bit blue because what's going to happen next? So this book is about a woman who has to make a choice. Should she give a second chance to her first love, or should she step forward into the possibility of something new? So this one is really cozy, heartwarming and cute. It's set in Kent, all in the cozy winter. Another one with those same kind of vibes is Love at the Icicle Cafe by Denise and Wheatley. So this one is about childhood friends Mina and Scott who reunite in this snowy German village where their parents co-run the winter-themed Icicle Cafe. And the parents are now ready to retire and sell the cafe, and Mina, who is now this high-flying lawyer, is just coming back to help facilitate the sale. But Scott doesn't want to sell. So the book turns into this mission to keep the cafe in the community. It's this really gorgeous winter wonderland romance that will just make January feel so snugly. For some queer, magical, historical romance, you could read A Marvellous Light by Freya Marske. This one is really, really fun. I've talked about this book quite a lot on Book Break so far already, but I just think you're all going to enjoy it so much. So this is set in a kind of alternate Edwardian England, and we follow two main male characters, one from a magical family, one not from a magical family. The non-magical one is accidentally thrown into the world of magic and discovers all of these secrets that he never knew before, and the two don't initially gel that well, but we see them go off on this mission. There is a massive conspiracy mystery for them to solve together, and the book gets really, really steamy. So it's fun on every page. And if you're feeling all excited about romance, it is quite a romantic time of year. A really fun book to dive into could be Love Signs by Linda Goodman. So this is this massive bestseller from the 70s that is now being released in an updated edition. Perfect for anyone who loves astrology and believes that love might really be written in the stars. So you can go through this book to find out more about yourself, more about your romantic life. You can look up your compatibility with other people based on your different star signs. So a lot of fun to be had. Next, for something completely different, I'm going to recommend Sag Harbor by Colson Whitehead. So this is for anyone who just does not want to accept that it's January at all, and you actually want to read something set in the summer and pretend that you can feel the sun on your skin. So this is a really warm, funny, coming-of-age story. Benji Cooper is one of the only black students at his very elite Manhattan prep school, but every summer he and his family go to the Hamptons and stay in this community of rich black families with beach houses. It's really nostalgic, it's quite unusual, it's written by Colson Whitehead, so if you've read any of his books before, you'll know he has this really interesting writing style, and it will take you far, far away from those January blues. But then going back to something a bit more classically wintry, another book that I have recommended a lot already on this channel is The Christie Affair by Nina de Gramont, but I just think it's so perfect. This book genuinely will brighten your January. It's a lot of fun. So this is a fictionalized retelling of what might have happened to Agatha Christie in the 11 days that she went missing. So it's a true story, it's really fascinating, you can look it up. And this book imagines one version of events that may have happened, but the extra surprising twist is that the book is actually narrated from the perspective of Agatha Christie's husband's mistress. So as well as solving the mystery of Agatha Christie's own disappearance, there is also another murder mystery that takes place in a hotel and is written very much in the style of a classic Christie novel. So I just had so much fun with this one. Then you could curl up with The Cat Who Saved Books by Sag Harbor. So this is a really cute, fun, magical book, perfect for anyone who loves reading and really believes in the power of books to make your life better. So this one is about a teenage boy, the book is for readers of any age, who meets a talking cat. And this cat comes to him with 3 missions that all revolve around saving books. So this is one that will really just warm your heart. And then finally in this video I wanted to recommend a classic adventure story, Round the World in 80 Days by Jules Verne. If you've been watching the BBC adaptation, you will already know how much fun this story is. It's about a group of Victorian era travellers who set out to circumnavigate the world in 80 days, using any transport they can find, from trains to elephants, and encountering setbacks at almost every turn. It's a really, really fun page-turning story. So honestly, I think if you find yourself curled up on the sofa with that stack of books next to you, you might find you have the best January that you've ever had. And if you like more recommendations like this, we actually have a whole playlist of videos about books to help you feel better. So do click through and have a browse for even more recommendations. And I'd love to know your suggestions of the books that have been brightening your year so far. So do put those in the comments below, and I'll see you next time.